So I've been in a major plant funk where I've not wanted to do anything with my plants, like potting, repotting, just anything, for a while, and I could not figure out why. And then I realized it was this mess of a plant closet that I have. I'm in my closet, and one half of it, or 1/4 of it really, should only be for my plant supplies. And as you can see, it has spilled out into the middle of my closet. I can't even reach my shoes. And so it's time to do something about it. I did get some organizational things from TEMU. TEMU has finally got me. I've been avoiding TEMU like the plague ever since I was bombarded with the ads on Facebook, but then eventually they just had something up there that I could not ignore. And I think I shared it with you guys on Instagram. It was actually a really good buy. And so they did offer to send me some products to review. So I got some organizational stuff for my plant shelf that I'm going to put in this closet for the supplies. The shelf itself is from Walmart. The organizational things for the shelves are from TEMU, so I'll share that with you guys in a little bit. Honestly, I don't even know if this video is going to be I'm making this video, but I haven't completely decided whether I want to actually release it. It depends on how embarrassed I feel as I'm going along. But yeah, let's get to this. So to tackle this mess, obviously I originally, if you can't see over here, I originally had bins that I had everything in, and that was working until things could no longer fit in the bins, and then it wasn't working. So I know I'm gonna end up with a lot of pots that need to be cleaned out, so I'm probably gonna just put all those aside. I have pots that I haven't opened. That's the other thing. I was like, oh, I need to go to Goodwill to get more pots. Do I? I don't know. I probably have a bunch of pots here. And then I have like packing supplies for when I do Wish Wednesdays, and I send off plants for people, but I honestly haven't done that in a while, and I probably won't for a while. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive in. I got some garbage bags, and I feel like too, another thing that I should address, I am really sorry that the last video and a half ago I said the next video would be the plant wall, and it obviously has not been the case. And that's because I started I went to go order everything, and then I showed it to my mom. I'm like, okay, these are the things I want to order for the plant wall, and she didn't like it. So we had to start over and find stuff that we both like so that we can really figure out what we want to do for the plant wall. I already have the lights installed and everything. It's coming at some point eventually, hopefully. I definitely want it done before my next houseplant tour. I want to do another one for this year. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get up, and guys, I really don't even know where to start, to be honest. I'm gonna have to get up, and I need a bin that I can put a bunch of stuff that needs to be washed. Like I use this to scoop stuff. Okay, I need to get a visual map in my mind of what I want to do. So let me do that, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, let's put all the substrates together and all the containers together. And it's always stuff like this that I'm like, oh, I could use this again another day. This is like what my seeds came to me in. No, just get rid of it. Oh, you know what's crazy? I was like, what happened to my alocasia corn? Like, I know that I declared it dead, but what did I do with it? Here it is. Or was. All right, we're gonna make a Goodwill pile, a trash pile, and a to be put away pile. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this back in here because this is a substrate. And then I have, this is a whole box of leca. Take this out of here. What's this? Oh, more perlite. See, you know, that's why you had to do this. I just found chunky perlite. All right. Okay. Let's move to this side. Okay, I feel like we're making headway. This is old substrate. See, this is the thing. I think I'm gonna throw this out, to be honest. There's a lot of good leca in here. Maybe okay, this is what I'll do. I'll make a bowl / bin of substrate to be cleaned. Yeah, that's just what I'll do. This is wild. Why did I let it get so bad? These I will save because I know I can use these little cups. Maybe I should move you guys closer. I had you further because I was like standing up, but now I found a comfortable spot. Look at this, my shoes thrown in here. I do care about you. I do. I just couldn't reach it. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys closer to the filth in case you like this type of stuff. All right, so substrate that needs to be cleaned, boiled. Maybe I can, this one is fine, so I can put this in this box if it can. I'll put it over there. So I have this candle container because when it gets low like this and I can barely burn it, I clean it out and then I use this as a container. So I'm gonna put this in the dirty pile to be cleaned out. I'll throw away the lid. Don't need that. This once used to house my mom's lemon tree. She had 2 lemon trees, a variegated one and a non-variegated one. They were really cute. I potted it up together, I think for you guys, on a short. And then it had an overgrowth of mushrooms, and I know that it's okay, but it grossed me out, and so I just threw the whole thing out. I should have probably not did that, but that's what I did. So these pots, I'm honestly considering donating these pots. I'll ask my mom how she the dust, my goodness. I do like these plastic containers. I'll ask my mom how she feels about it, but I am leaning towards just donating these pots. For now, I'm gonna put them in the donation pile. Oh, those are really heavy. So this is packing supplies. Can you donate packing supplies to Goodwill? I feel like it's just scrap. It's not a big sheet. Like if it was a big sheet or a big roll, then yeah, but it's not. I'm gonna see how much packing supplies I have and then if I can downsize it from there. I have this moss, but I think I'm gonna throw it out. It's not a high quality moss. Oh God, yeah. I should have a mask on or something. Oh my God, why did I do this? Why did I do my nails yesterday and then do this? Like the heck? This and then this. What was the point of slaving over that table for 2 hours doing my nails? So this plastic is for my lazy pulls. I do like lazy pulls for some things. So I'm thinking for now I am going to keep the plastic for it. This is packing supplies for plants, but I have so much polyfill that I'm not going to keep this. Like I have a ridiculous amount of polyfill that came from a tropicals plant order. And it's good quality polyfill, sorry. Look at this, nice pot. Okay. This left was pretty okay. So I don't need to clean that, but I might as well have, oh no, I have this one. The pile of containers to clean is getting tall quickly. So the stuff in this, I'll keep that. The stuff in this black bag is for my light, but at some point I must have dropped perlite into it because it's full of dusty, chunky perlite. Yay! So I'm gonna have to wipe all of this down with a damp cloth. Trying to think if I should get up and do that now or I should put it aside to be done later. These are HDMI cords. This is when I was trying to figure out my own monitor system, and now I have an HDMI cord that works. So I think I can donate these cords. Yeah, I'll just donate these cords because I don't need them. These as well are adapters that when I was trying to figure out my whole monitor system, but now I have a system that works. So should I keep them just in case? Maybe I'll keep them just in case. Yeah, let me keep them just in case one dies or something or breaks. Y'all know I want to save this. I'm gonna shave the chunky pieces. How about that? And then the rest can just go. I hate the feeling of perlite in my hands. Garbage bag. We're making headway. Sometimes things, need to be done, but it's just getting started that's the hardest part. And then once you get going, you're like knocking it out. It's kind of how I feel right now. So I am gonna go clean this up now. I'm gonna wipe this down now because I want to break down this light that you guys probably can't even see. If you see the post here, it's to a studio light that I really don't use. I guess I use it more in the winter time because when I was recording after work and stuff, but now I'm kind of taking, you may have noticed, I'm taking a more relaxed approach to my channel these days. I used to keep myself on a really strict schedule of making and editing videos, and it became really stressful and low-key unenjoyable. So now I just like upload as I go, and so I really only record on the weekends now when I know I can have some nice natural daylight, and so I don't use this light as much. I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon though, because I know it's going to be a time that I need it, because the ring light, even though I'm using it right now, is just not as great as a softbox light. So I just broke down that light off camera. I have all these crayons because I had a friend that had kids, but I won't see them for a while, so I'm going to donate these crayons as well. They're like perfect, literally perfect condition. When I was a kid, I would have loved this. So yeah, I'm going to donate these. Ow. I have a lot of bamboo stakes, so I'm gonna put that up there for now. Empty box. I must have kept this because I thought this could be good to ship a plant, which it could, but again, I'm gonna really do my best not to keep any shipping supplies because I just don't know when I'm gonna use it again. And I get boxes and stuff from Amazon all the time, so I need to just, when I need it, that's when I'll get it. Ow, smack myself in the face with this box. Ew, now there's dust on my lip and my hands are dusty. Ew. Ew. I hate filth. And yet, this has been filthy. So these are just extra things from a lazy pole. I think I want to keep this because this is an already assembled lazy pole, and so it'll be good to keep it. I just need to put it, let me see if this strap fits. If this strap doesn't fit, then I'm gonna throw the strap out. Boom. So I'm gonna keep this here. And all right, the floor is almost done, guys. There's some moss. This moss is good, still in the package. I'm gonna put that with the rest of my substrate. Donate, keep. I'm gonna keep this because this is a really nice one, and I have used this in the past like this, so I'll keep this. Some more substrate so I can combine this. There's some extra lazy straps in here that I can throw out. I'm gonna combine all the substrate. You see, I have bins, right, in an attempt to be organized, and just never went through with the organization. I don't even know where the lids are for those bins. Again, more supplies that I thought, oh, I'll keep this box because I can use this for shipping. No, I don't even know if you can see my face in the frame, but I'm rolling my eyes in case you can't see my face. Let me see all my shoes again. I had a rug here. I forgot about this rug. Okay, put these back where they belong. All right. Oh, I thought the floor was done, but this is a recent Goodwill purchase. Oh, this was a nice size. What's this box? Is this an empty box? This is just a box that I said, oh, you know what? I did use this box. One time, my tripod is not tall enough for me to stand and talk. So I think one time I put my tripod on this box, which that could have gone really wrong, but it didn't. Okay. Woo! Put these shoes away. Which there's not really a space for them, unfortunately. That tells me that I need to get rid of shoes. Okay, I can accept that. This was a mail rack that I had for my room, but am I gonna use it again? I like it and I like having it, but really haven't used it. It fell off my wall. I never put it back and I never used it again after that. So clearly I didn't need it. This is the progress we've made. I know it still looks like a mess, but at least it's an organized mess. We cleared out this space here. So I'm gonna start, maybe I'm gonna keep going with this section here of all of these things and just dividing everything up into what's what. I need to clear this space out so that I can build the shelf to go on this wall here. So I need to continue going through these boxes to determine what's what. Then I could actually end up using the bins too to separate everything. So on to the next section. I'm just gonna go through these bins and do the same thing, separate it out. These are self-watering pots. I don't really see myself using these anymore. These are nice, they work very well. They have like the wick in them and an actual reservoir and everything, but I know I'm not going to use them because I very rarely use soil, let alone self-watering pots. So I'm going to donate these. I'm probably just going to clean them out first, but I'm still going to put them in the donation pile so that I know what I'm doing with them. Now, these black pots I really like. I'm going to keep these because at some point I want to find a plant to put in these, whether it's pond or not. I can always, what are these? These are labels of some sort. They're really nice, but what did they go with? Gadgets for recording. I'm gonna keep these little things. Oh, this is where my different Bakia used to live until I murdered it. Extra battery. Wow. this is crazy. An extra mic, which I literally have another one, so I can donate this one. Is this the one that I like, or is the other one the one that I like? So I know this is a terrible angle, but I'm having a thought that maybe I want to put my shelf together, slide these boxes out of the way, and then as I go through the boxes, put what I want to keep on the shelf so that I can actually make space for everything, because I feel like I'm going to do this twice. I'm going to clean stuff out, get rid of it, put it aside where there's not really space for it, and then try to build the shelf and put it in here, and seems like a lot. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. License. This is literally my dental hygiene license on the ground. Oh my god. shelf turned out to be taller than I expected it to be. I'm happy about that. I almost split it into two and did like 2 and then 3, but it doesn't fit on this wall, and I don't feel like rearranging my whole closet to fit 2 here. And anyways, I'm going to use this corner to store maybe some bins, kind of sort of way. So now that I have this set up, and now I'll continue to go through these boxes but kind of organize it as I go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. These little pots I'm going to keep because these I do like ship plants or trade plants in, so I'll keep these. Another self-watering that I'm going to donate. A cute hanging pot. I think this is what my micans came in. What should I do? I'm going to keep this. I feel like I should keep this pot. But I literally will probably, will I? It doesn't go. Yes, it does. Everything in our house is kind of black and white with a pop of color. Dang, this is so cute, but I have no immediate use for it. I'm gonna donate it. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that pot. I'll find a use for it. These are tiny pots. I like to keep tiny pots for tiny plants and tiny props. Just clean them out. So I'm hoping that this big cleanup is gonna motivate me to do a lot of stuff that I really need to do. That's why I asked you guys in a poll recently, like, what type of repot and chat would you like, because I'm planning on doing a major repot, which I've been needing to do but just didn't have the motivation to do. So here's another really cute one. This one I'll give away because this is not my style. It's super cute, but it's just not my style. So I'll give this one away. These are just plants that I bought from like big box stores came in. This pot I use to clean my substrate, so I'm definitely going to put this aside because I have a lot. I mean, to clean my substrate, because I have substrate to clean and I have pots to clean. Another pot. This mint I use with repotting my cacti, so I'll definitely keep that. So from here, I'm just going to continue sorting through all of these bins, and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to put stuff on the shelf behind me.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else does me like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's truly, I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Oh yeah, your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
So although I literally had to move this shelf to fit these bins here, these are not bins that I'm willing to get rid of. They were not cheap, and I used the clear ones for imports, and this big one was not cheap. So I'm not getting rid of it. So I don't intend to use them often at all, which is why I kind of sort of felt okay with shoving it in this corner. But again, if I need to pull something out of here, like if I do an import order anytime soon, I'm gonna have to literally kind of slide this shelf over in order to pull it out. But that is like once every few months, so I'm gonna just let that be that way. And then I'm going to first clean off all of the bins that are gonna go on here, not bins, the containers, vessels, glass vessels, and all this stuff, so that I can just put everything all at once and see how much I have, so I know how much I need to keep or get rid of. I mean, you know what, let me not lie, I'm definitely keeping all of my glass vessels, but what's gonna fit, I don't know. So I'll get back to you after I'm done with that. So I'm happy to say that I don't have as many things to keep as I thought I would. There's definitely a lot of little things, but not as bad as I thought. I have some other large vessels. Where are they at? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put those in the back.
Not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an everything that we play. Sit right next to you.
So that is all pot related stuff. Oh, and I use this as a dome. Can you see? I hope you can see. I use this as a dome for plants, for small plants in my thing. So I'll keep that. Now, the next shelf up, I want to be substrates, but I have a lot of tiny crap here and I'm already sitting here. So I'm gonna put this together. This is from TEMU. I will have a link, of course, in the description for what I ordered. And if you'd like to help a girl out, I may receive some commission on your purchases. Or from your purchases, I should say. I feel like TEMU is like the Asian version of Amazon. It doesn't come as fast as Amazon, of course. Nothing comes as fast as Amazon. But they definitely have the same stuff on Amazon that they have on TEMU, vice versa. And Shein. It's very eerily reminiscent of Shein. But yeah, Shein has become a market as well. It's very strange. So I kind of forgot what I ordered, to be honest. This is one of them. It's officially called an under sink organizer, but I think it can go on any shelf. Hopefully it's not too tall for this shelf. Oh gosh. What's this? Oh, I think these are shears. They had some garden shears, so I figured it'd be nice to try because my garden shears are horrible. And I oftentimes use terrible scissors like these. Oh my my god, yo, my nails. I'm so rough on my nails. Oh my gosh. Literally just did my nails yesterday. So these are the garden shears that I got from TEMU. I won't know how sharp they are until I decide to use them, but they feel very heavy duty, I'm not gonna lie. They feel very strong. It has a lock, so that's cool. These are some garden shears. These are not no cheapy Dollar Tree garden shears, because that's what I got, some Dollar Tree garden shears, but these are nice. They're very sturdy, and I like that it has a lock. I will be using these. And I want to say it took about a week for me to receive these items. Week and a half, maybe. I like these. I like all these little cubbies to put things. Cool. Love it. This hangs anywhere. Oh, okay. These are just extra little hooks to hang stuff. I love this. Oh my god, I love this. I love stuff like this. These are just more hooks in case you want to hang things off of, which I love that. This is it. I really didn't even need to read the instructions because it was pretty self-explanatory. Once you put it on the shelf, you can slide out the bottom tray like that if you need to reach stuff all the way to the back. I really like this a lot. It's sturdy enough, heavy duty enough. I think it came in black and white, and they have a ton of different styles of cabinet or counter organizers. It's literally endless. I just picked one that kind of gave me more options on like height and weight, width and all of that. I think I'm gonna move on. We're gonna readjust and move on to the next shelf so I can get this stuff off the floor. Oh, it's too tall. Fudge. How is this amazing? There's some remaining crap on the floor that I need to find a place for it. And then I will get into the substrates. I went to go bring everything in and I'm like, bring it in where? Like, I have nowhere to put it. All right, so off camera, when I was cleaning all the pots and stuff, I cleaned at the same time I boiled everything. I boiled, well, I didn't boil this perlite. This was new chunky perlite. I boiled this pond here and put it into this container. And I boiled some leca, which I left in the bathroom. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna try my best to consolidate everything. There is a big box here. Well, it's not big, but there's a box full of leca. Doesn't need to be in a box. Does this fit on the shelf? Yeah, all right. So we'll put this all in here. Ooh, dusty. No, it's dusty. Okay, good. The dust is unreal. This is garbage. This is so good. I have 2 of these. That's good to know. Okay. For some reason, it was in that box. Put it up here with all my other recording supplies. Now this here is a mixed pot. This ended up being a mix, like a soilless mix for me, which I used to grow plants in, and it works pretty well. So I think I'll keep using it as that. But I also have another bin here that I could use for something else. And I have some leftover sphagnum moss. So I'm trying to think what would be best in here. It might be best if I just fill this with a mix to get rid of some of these bags. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might regret not having any separate moss, but I could always go to Petco and get some more. So my goal, I would like to get rid of all of these bags.
All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away.
So these are supposed to go on this shelf here, but yeah, about that. That's it. I'm gonna have to share. It's not what I would like it to be, but okay. Let me look around and see if there's anything else that needs to go in here. If not, I'm hesitant to say we might be done. I don't have a spot for my what's it called, but I'll figure that out. So my shelf is definitely not exactly how I'd like it, especially not with this organizer up here. I really wish that it would have fit on one of these lower shelves, but it doesn't. But either way, this is much better than what it looked like before. So in the future, I need to maybe reconfigure my substrates, get another bin. Although I do have a second one, but it's filled with this other substrate. So I don't know. I guess what I need to do is use this up so that I can use that to make more. And once I empty this out, I can put the leca in there and get rid of this bin just to consolidate. Because truthfully, yes, I have a large plant collection, but it's not that large. Like, I don't need a storehouse worth of substrates. So yeah, I'm not as happy with these top two shelves here, but it's better than what it was before. The bottom two I am a lot happier with. Mostly, of course, this shelf here, it's like the neatest and it looks the nicest. There's just some more pots here, non-glass vessels, and other random planty doodads that I don't know where else to put it. And same thing with this shelf here, more like some filming equipment, other, like I said, excess of substrates. And yeah, I have my bins over there. And this is a lot better. I'm very happy with this overall. I really decided to record this to help motivate me to get it done, because I've been putting this off for ages. Like, I've literally had this shelf for probably at least 2 weeks, maybe almost 3. So I'm glad I finally got it done. I got rid of a lot. I'll show you guys quickly those things that I got rid of. So I got rid of 2 bins full of things. I don't actually want to get rid of these bins because they're really good bins and I have the lids for them. But now that I think about it, I don't really have a place for them. So I'll have to think about that. And then this is one of the garbage bags, but there's definitely another garbage bag, and then all of these boxes. So I would say that we got rid of a third, gave away a third, and kept a third. I think that's good. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, helping me get this done. I really have been putting this off for a really long time, but I feel so much better that it's done now, and it makes me excited about a lot of new things that I need to do with plants, a lot of repotting. So definitely stay tuned for some more repotting and planting projects.